Peter King with NBC Sports here, and this is my 40 for 40, one of my great memories of covering the NFL for 40 years for the year 1988. Now, this may be far before your time, but in 1988, for the first 4 games of the season, Lawrence Taylor was suspended for substance abuse for the first 4 games of that season. I broke the story working for Newsday, a newspaper on Long Island, before I got to Sports Illustrated. And I want to tell you how that story got broken. I heard about this, that the Giants were preparing to start the season without Lawrence Taylor, that he was going to be suspended. I heard this on Sunday morning. And so as I'm sitting in my home in New Jersey, calling around, trying to find out, is this true? Is it not true? Late in the afternoon, I got a high-ranking person inside the New York Giants who was not going to admit anything, was not going to comment, have no comment about this, not going to say anything. I'm not confirming, not denying. So I said, this occurred to me in mid-questioning of this person I was talking to. I thought of the movie All the President's Men, which about 10 years earlier came out, and it was about the impeachment of Richard Nixon in 1974 as president of the United States and the scandal that knocked him out of office. And in one of the key moments of this movie, Carl Bernstein, who was played by Dustin Hoffman, says to a source, listen, I'm going to count to 10. And if at the end of me counting to 10, you are still on the phone with me, then I'm going to take it that my story is true, and I'm going to run the story. Okay? Guy on the other end of the phone says, go ahead. And he counts to 10. Guy doesn't interrupt him, is still on the phone. The Washington Post, where Carl Bernstein works, runs the story. It's a huge story. So I said to this person who had knowledge of this situation, I said, look, I'm going to count to 10. And if by the end of the time, if you stop me, okay, at any point, I'm not going to run the story. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get all the way to number 10. And the voice on the other end of the phone says, all right, you got what you need? I said, yeah, thanks a lot. I ran the story the next day, and it was a big story. Lawrence Taylor suspended for 4 games due to substance abuse. It was a big moment, and I have Carl Bernstein and all the president's men to thank for it.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.